At the facility where I work, Parent-Tot refers to a class where we work with kids in the 6-month to 2.5-year-old range, along with their parents, in a sense to help teach the parents how to prepare their kids for swim lessons at age 3. In this video, I'll go over some of the information and drills that we work on in class. My overall message to the parents is to keep it safe, keep it fun, and keep it consistent. And by consistent, I mean that swimming is a year-round activity, not just for a couple months during the summer. Most importantly, to truly keep your toddler safe, you need to be in the water with them. With that in mind, we emphasize to the children, don't get into the water by yourself. Wait for your mom or dad. Never, ever swim alone. Another important skill to work on is bubbles. Kids progress so much faster in swim lessons if they can put their face in and blow bubbles. With the really young ones, this mainly means a lot of demonstration on the part of the parents, both above the water and in the water. You want to be down at eye level with your child so you can make sure they're not drinking the water. As they get older and progress, we work on giving tummy rubs to seahorses, diving for rings, playing with toys from home, and just basically using our imaginations. Backfloats are another important life-saving skill to teach your child. On a backfloat, your face is out of the water so you can breathe, and you can call for help. Resist the urge to constantly be cradling the child, because then they won't get the feeling of what it's like to float. If you have a zero depth area, you can start there, or even in the bathtub. The little ones will want to put their arms and feet up. Do your best to flatten them out. You can have the child lay on the back of a mat and gently move it up and down in order to introduce them to floating on their back. Or you can simply just start right in with the back float, working with them one-on-one. I like to hold them by the shoulders while supporting their head in my hands. If you get up over the top of them, you can look at them face to face, smile, make faces, etc. If they are tucking their chin, you can try to kiss that forehead back. Also, I can help flatten them out by pulling their shoulders back with my thumbs and arching their back. Gently help them get that tummy up, arch that back. Some other backfloat drills include, but are not limited to, driving the backfloat boat, or getting the child's attention with the mirror or a toy, and have them follow it back and forth. For front float prep, I'm really just working on getting the child flat or horizontal in the water. You can utilize floats and toys, barbells or noodles, or just motorboating around with mom or dad. As the child gets more comfortable in the water, I'll encourage them to look down for a color as they zoom through the hoop. For little ones, though, we're just exploring the water environment. Zoom around. Up and down. Zoom around. Up and down. Ooh, let's see if we can sneak in a back float. Lie back. With my own kids, our time at the pool between the ages of 6 months and 3 years old was predominantly focused on play, with a drill here or there. It was more like, hey, let's try a back float before you go down the frog slide again. If the pool is a fun place to be, the more likely your child will pick up on many of these pre-swim lesson skills.